Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. 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 Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivam. Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
श्रीमदात्मने गुणैकसिन्धवे नमो नित्याय धामलेशधूतकोकबन्धवे नमो नित्याय नामशोषितारमध्वबान्धवे नमो नित्याय पामरेतरप्रधानबन्धवे नमो नित्याय कालभीतविप्रपालपालते नमो नित्याय शूलभिन्नदुष्टदक्षपालते नमो नित्याय मूलकारणाय कालकालते नमो नित्याय पालयाधुना दयालवालते नमो नित्याय इष्टवस्तु मुख्यदानहेतवे नमो नित्याय दुष्टदैत्यवंशधूमकेतवे नमो नित्याय सृष्टिरक्षणाय धर्मसेतवे नमो नित्याय अष्टमूर्तये वृषेन्द्रकेतवे नमो नित्याय आपदत्रिभेदटङ्कहस्तते नमो नित्याय पापहारि दिव्यसिन्धुमस्तते नमो नित्याय पापदारिणे लसन्नमस्तते नमो नित्याय शापदोषखण्डनप्रशस्तते नमो नित्याय नित्या हरे नित्यानन्दा नित्या हरे नित्यानन्दा नित्या हरे नित्यानन्दा नित्या हरे व्योमकेश दिव्य भव्य रूपते नमो नित्याय हेममेदिनी धरेन्द्र चापते नमो नित्याय नाम मात्र दग्ध सर्व पापते नमो नित्याय कामनैकतान हृद्दुरापते नमो नित्याय ब्रह्ममस्तकावली निबद्धते नमो नित्याय जिह्वगेन्द्र कुण्डल प्रसिद्धते नमो नित्याय ब्रह्मणे प्रणीत वेद पद्धते नमो नित्याय जिह्वकालदेक दत्त पद्धते नमो नित्याय कामनाशनाय शुद्ध कर्मणे नमो भङ्गते नमो नित्याय अङ्गजारये करे कुरङ्गते नमो नित्याय ईशितक्षणप्रदान हेतवे नमो नित्याय आहिताग्निपालकोक्षकेतवे नमो नित्याय देहि कान्तिधूतरौप्य धातवे नमो नित्याय गेकदुःखपुञ्ज धूमकेतवे नमो नित्याय रक्षदीन सत्कृपाकटाक्षते नमो नित्याय दक्ष सप्ततन्तुनाश दक्षते नमो नित्याय रूक्षराजभानुपावकाक्षते नमो नित्याय रक्ष मां प्रपन्नमात्र रक्षते नमो नित्याय
Nithyananda, welcome to Kailasa's Sri Rama Navami. Today we celebrate the history, life and glories of Bhagavan Sri Ramachandra Prabhu. Sri Rama represents the pinnacle of virtue in the universe as Purushottama. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, beautifully sings the glory of Sri Rama and says, "The taller you are, the more targeted you are, because you are seen by more people who are down." Sri Rama was targeted from the time he was born, but even though he was targeted so much, the kind of powerfulness he demonstrated is unparalleled. The highest powerfulness is not using your powers, even while you are attacked, and waiting for the law of karma to do its job, not at all becoming silly in the inner space, and enjoying the whole game. Bhagavan Sri Rama stands as an extraordinary and uniquely non-controversial incarnation, revered even by Shaivites with his imagery found in Shiva temples. His exceptional qualities, particularly his sacrifice, tyaga, and strength in all circumstances, have established him as a universal grand narrative in Hinduism. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the 203rd sovereign emperor in the historical Surya Vamsa lineage, of which Bhagavan Sri Ramachandra himself belongs to. It is an unbroken lineage spanning across 14,500 years, with some of the most illustrious kings known in Hinduism, known for their tyaga, their sacrifice. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is the very embodiment and manifestation of Sri Rama, showing us the highest example and giving us the confidence and courage to live and uphold Dharma in the modern day. Let us now offer our worship and gratitude in the form of puja. As puja is an activity done by the brain to mirror the neurological activity of the higher vertical time zones. We will now offer our devotion to the deities of Sri Rama, Sita, Lakshman and Hanuman, and the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, and his deities in Kailasa's temples around the world.
शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिभिर्ध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथं ध्यायेद्भद्राद्रिवैकुण्ठरामं सीतारमान्वितं शङ्खचक्रधनुर्बाणधरं सौमित्रिसेवितं सहस्रदलपङ्कजे सकलशीतरश्मिप्रदं वराभयकराम्बुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरं प्रसन्नवदनेक्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणं स्मरेत् शिरसि हंसकं तदभिमानपूर्वं गुरुम् अथ धूपः ॐ दशाङ्गं गुग्गुलोपेतं सुगन्धं च सुमनोहरम् आघ्रेयः सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् श्री सीता लक्ष्मण हनुमत् समेत श्रीरामाय नमः श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः धूपमाघ्रापयामि अथ दीपः ॐ साज्यं त्रिवर्ति संयुक्तं वह्निना योजितं मया ग्रहाणमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यदिविरापहं श्री सीता लक्ष्मण हनुमत् समेत श्रीरामाय नमः श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिवाय नमः दीपं सन्दर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ मधुवातारितायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः माध्वीर्नः सन्तोषधीः मधुनक्तमुदोषसि मधुमत्पार्थिवपुंसः मधुद्योरस्तु नः पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुभागुम् अस्तु सूर्यः माद्दीर्घावो भवन्तु नः मधु 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 अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणीम् अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा श्री सीता लक्ष्मण हनुमत् समेत श्रीरामाय नमः श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः अमृतं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरम् आचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येष्ट्यायजते इमां जनतागुं सङ्गृह्णानीति द्वादशारत्नीरचना भवति द्वादशमासाः संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति ऊर्ध्वै मुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रा नक्षत्रं भवति चित्रं वा एतत्कर्म मङ्गलं गोधरेन्द्राय महनिषगुणात्मने चक्रवर्ति तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम् भद्राचल निवासाय भद्राय परमात्मने जानकी प्राणनाथाय रामचन्द्राय मङ्गलम् वेद वेदान्त वेद्याय मेघश्यामलमूर्तये पुंसां मोहनरूपाय पुण्यश्लोकाय मङ्गलम् कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानीं सहितं नमामि भवं भवानीं सहितं नमामि भवं भवानीं सहितं नमामि श्री सीता लक्ष्मण हनुमत् समेत श्रीरामाय नमः श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूर नीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकवत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलं परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरिः ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
दर्शन मधुरम योगा मधुरम यागम मधुरम योगा मधुरम यागम मधुरम भावम मधुरम सुष्मितं मधुरम भावम मधुरम सुष्मितं मधुरम नित्याधिपते नित्यं मधुरं नित्याधिपते नित्यं मधुरं विमलं मधुरं कुशलं मधुरं विमलं मधुरं कुशलं मधुरं केशवं मधुरं नित्यं मधुरं केशवं मधुरं नित्यं मधुरं विनयं मधुरं फलितं मधुरं विनयं मधुरं फलितं मधुरं नित्याधिपते नित्यं मधुरं नित्याधिपते नित्यं मधुरम् अभयं मधुरं चरणं मधुरम् अभयं मधुरं चरणं मधुरं नेत्रं मधुरं गात्रं मधुरं नेत्रं मधुरं गात्रं मधुरं स्मरणं मधुरं सर्वं मधुरं स्मरणं मधुरं सर्वं मधुरं नित्याधिपते नित्यं मधुरं नित्याधिपते केशव माधव वरद नारायण
केशव माधव वरद नारायण
नंदन कृष्ण नित्यानंद
नंदन कृष्ण नित्यानंद
गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम
I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Paramashivasena participants in Kailasa Thiruvannamalai, Kailasa Guinea-Bissau, and all the Chitsabha members and Rajasabha members. I welcome each and every one of you with my love and blessings. As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Sri Ramachandra Prabhu, I bless you all on this auspicious Rama Navami. Let all of you have Paramadvaita Praptirastu, Sarva Mangala Praptirastu, Sarva Ananda Praptirastu, Sarva Aishwarya Praptirastu, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha Praptirastu. Om, Om, Om. Devotees, disciples, Hindus celebrating Sri Rama Navami. Blessings to all of you. Let the grace of Ramachandra Prabhu be showered on everyone. Paramadvaita Praptirastu, Sarva Mangala Praptirastu. Rama. Rama is Purushottama, Purna Purushottama. World remembers Rama as great king, but Sanatana Hindu Dharma need to remember Rama as Jagat Guru, Jagadacharya. Even the Ramayatis, Ramayat Sampradaya, great Rama Bhaktas, are not remembering he is the first Acharya who compiled, organized the Upanishads and presented in Muktikopanishad. How Krishna is remembered for Gita, how Vyasa is remembered for organizing the Vedas and Puranas, Rama should be remembered for the great contribution of compiling all the 108 Upanishads. Because there was a large confusion prevalent at the time what is the real message of Vedas. What is the real message of Vedas? So Rama clearly compiled and presented all the 112 Upanishads. In Muktiko Upanishad, he is the first Jagat Guru. In the Prasthanatraya Upanishads compiled by Sri Ramachandra Prabhu, in Muktiko Upanishad, Vedanta Sutras, Brahma Sutras by Vyasa, Bhagavad Gita by Krishna. These three are Prasthanatrayas of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, and it's unfortunate that Vyasa is always remembered for Brahma Sutra and celebrated for Brahma Sutra. Krishna remembered for Bhagavad Gita and celebrated for Bhagavad Gita. I do not know why Rama is not remembered for this Muktiko Upanishad and celebrated for it. He should be celebrated for it. Today, I'll give you the essence of the 112 Upanishads Sri Rama compiled in Muktiko Upanishad, what he presented as a message of Vedanta Upanishads. Listen intensely, understand, these 112 Upanishads are essence of the whole Vedas. If a man understands this 112 Upanishads essence, not only is liberated, he can manifest anything he wants. Listen. I'll give you the essence what Rama is presenting in these 112 Upanishads. First point, recognizing the simulation. That is the threshold of awakening. Listen, everything good, everything auspicious, everything right. Initiation into the ultimate reality. Initiation into ultimate reality mastery begins when you sense that the world around you is not final reality, but a psychological simulation projected from within your own consciousness. Most people live as passive or drugged passengers, believing they are trapped inside an external reality governed by immutable laws. most people live as passengers, believing they are trapped inside an external reality governed by immutable laws. But the truth is that reality is inside you. You are not inside reality. Reality is inside you. Projected outward like images on a screen from the hidden architecture of your mind. This simulation is not a digital construct imposed by external forces, but an internal loop of beliefs, assumptions, and states of consciousness that you have unconsciously accepted as truth. I tell you, if conscious education can be just one subject, we will promote enlightened people. For ages, people believed mass enlightenment is impossible. No, I am telling you, all you need to do is just keeping one subconsciousness as a one subject. Consciousness studies as a one subject in schools is enough. Not religious education, not religious subject, not religious education. Conscious education. Consciousness studies. Because hardly it takes maximum 5 sessions to make any kid understand you are not inside reality. Reality is inside you. Reality is inside you. This simulation is not a digital construct imposed by external forces, but an internal loop of beliefs, assumptions, and state of consciousness that you have unconsciously accepted as truth. Multiple truths you assume without questioning as truth. That blind spot is all the real problem. Accepting unconscious without questioning. The threshold of awakening occurs when you shift from viewing yourself as a character, reacting to circumstances, to recognizing yourself Listen, listen. When you understand that the world is made of mind stuff, fluid, responsive, and obedient to your Icha Shakti, you gain strategic leverage to rewrite the governing code of your life. The simulation is not an external prison requiring escape, but an internal projection requiring redemption through conscious awareness and intentional direction. Sarvam hetat brahma ayam atma brahma soyam atma chatushpat. All this is verily Brahman. This Atman is Brahman. This very Atman has 4 quarters. The Mandukya Upanishads, 2nd verse. Then Isavasya Upanishad takes it to the next level. The first verse itself. Isavasya midaggun sarvam yat kincha jagat yan jagat. All this whatsoever moves in this universe, moves or unmoves, Stavara and Jangama, all is pervaded and enveloped by superconsciousness Isha. Kenopanishad. Ke neshidam patati preshidam mana kena pranaha pratama praiti yuktaha. By whom willed and directed does the mind light on its objects? The true governor of all experience is the witness consciousness within. Listen. This is the introduction to the ultimate reality. I am only wondering why governments all over the world are not introducing consciousness studies as the fundamental basic subject in schools. At least using the AI, Paramashiva will bring this revolution where billions will become enlightened. The law of internal reflection, world as a mirror, should be understood, should become a basic lesson in all the schools all over the world. The external world functions as a faithful, exact, and unmerciful mirror of your internal states of consciousness, reflecting back whatever you have accepted as true within yourself. You are not meeting people as they independently are. You are meeting your beliefs about them, your assumptions about relationships, your expectations made manifest in human form. You are not facing external problems imposed upon you, you are facing reflections of your inner state, projections of your dominant moods and convictions appearing as circumstances. Understand, only till you start moving into this virtuous circle, you need to be guided and pushed into this consciousness studies. Once you understand, this will become your lifestyle. When I was initiated by my gurus, that time they were pushing me all the time to be in that state of samadhi, nirvikalpa samadhi, jivan mukti. In that pure conscious state. But once I started seeing the result of it, how it is directly making me realize I am manifesting my life, I myself have started residing in it. You are not facing external problems imposed upon you. You are facing reflections of your inner state, projections of your dominant moods, and convictions appearing as circumstances. Every situation in your life is the mechanical echo of sustained internal patterns. Every situation in your life is mechanical echo of sustained internal patterns. The self pushed out into visible form through the immutable law of consciousness. Most individuals engage in strategic futility. They attempt to change their circumstances through physical force while leaving their internal blueprints completely unredeemed. You cannot fight shadows on the wall and expect lasting change. The shadows are not the cause but the effect. As long as you are fighting the symptom, you are not going to heal yourself. Fight the root cause of the disease. Clear the root cause of the disease. Cast by the light of your consciousness. Cast, listen. You cannot fight shadows on the wall and expect lasting change. The shadows are not the cause but the effect. Cast by the light of your consciousness shining through your beliefs. True mastery, ultimate reality mastery requires you to stop struggling with reflection and focus entirely on changing the source. Knowing that when you revise your inner assumptions, the external world has no choice but to reorganize itself. Chandogya Upanishad says, Tat Satyam Sa Atma Tattvamasi Svedaketo. That's the truth. That is the self. That art thou, O Svedaketu. Amrita Bindu Upanishad says, Mana eva manushyanam karanam bandhamokshyoh bandhaya vishayasaktam muktye nirvishayam smrutam. Mana eva manushyanam karanam bandhamokshyoh bandhaya vishayasaktam muktye nirvishayam smrutam. Mind alone is the cause of bondage and liberation for human beings. When attached to sense objects, it is bondage. When free from the sense objects, it is liberation. When I say sense objects, I don't mean the sense pleasures. No. All I mean is, without consciousness, anything you sense through the sense objects, you are bound. So bring consciousness in your seeing, in your listening, in your tasting, in your touching, in your smelling, in everything. Flood yourself with consciousness. You will be liberated. You will know where you are damaging yourself, where you are destroying yourself, where you are binding yourself. Where you are creating what you don't want to realize, what you don't want to live. So understand. I'll give you the secret of command line of creation. I am. Aham. Aham. All. Mahavagyas of the Vedas. Mahavagya means essence in one word. The whole Veda in one word is called Mahavagya. Same way in Agamas, the whole Agama in one word is called Agamanta Mahavagya. Whether Vedanta Mahavagyas like Aham Brahmasmi, Ayam Atma Brahma, Prajnanam Brahma, Tattvamasi are Agamanta Mahavagyas. Soham, Shivoham, Hamsam, Nithyanandoham, Shaktoham, all Paramashivoham, all these Agamanta Mahavagyas, Vedanta Mahavagyas or Agamanta Mahavagyas, both focus only on one, I am, because that generates the command. Listen. Anything you attach with I am, you manifest it. The command line of creation, I am, and the inner speech, you are associating with that I am. If you say, I am Paramashiva, I am the ultimate, I am Atma, I am consciousness, I am rich, I am healthy, I am strong, I am powerful, you will manifest that. Constantly, if you say inside the other way, I am tired, I am poor, I am irritated, I am surrounded by bad people, all that. Whatever you say along with I am, I am, I am, that becomes command line of creation. listen. In the metaphysics of creation, aham, I am, functions as the primary command line of consciousness. The creative power of God, the Icha Shakti of Paramashivam, moving through you in every moment. These two words represent your self-identification, and whatever follows them becomes an instruction that your subconscious mind accepts as absolute truth and works tirelessly to manifest it. Every time you say, I am tired, I am poor, I am unloved, I am bored, you are issuing a creative decree that your entire human system is compelled to fulfill with perfect obedience. You do not attract what you want or wish for. You express the experience what you are conscious of being, what you have accepted as true about your identity, your inner speech, the continuous stream of thoughts, self-talk, the internal conversations, functions as the perpetual architect of the future, writing the code of tomorrow's experience. By bringing discipline, by disciplining your internal dialogue, by bringing awareness to your inner conversation, to align with the divine truth, rather than fear, lack, or limitation, you essentially reprogram the simulation from within. This linguistic discipline, Vak Suddhi, Vak Tapas, ensures that inner feeling precedes the outer fact, transforming thought into substance to the immutable law that states, as you believe, so it is done unto you. Brahmava idamakra asit tat atmanamevat aham brahmasmiti. In the beginning, this universe was Brahman alone. It knew only itself. I am Brahman. Therefore, it became the all. Brahmava idamakra asit tat atmanamevat atmanamevavet aham brahmasmiti. Aitreya Upanishad beautifully declares, Prajnanam Brahma. Consciousness is Brahman. Kaivalya Upanishad, Sakshi Cheta Kevalo Nirgunascha. The self is the pure witness. Consciousness itself, the one alone, beyond the qualities. The four states of consciousness navigating reality should be understood. To navigate the simulation effectively, you must understand the structural mapping provided by the Mandukya Upanishad, which identifies four primary quarters of the self. The first state is Jagrat, the outward facing waking consciousness, where you interact with the physical world through the five senses and believe in the solidity of the matter. The second state is swapna, the inner theater of the dream state where consciousness operates in a subtle realm of images, symbols, and psychological content without physical density. The third state is sushupti, the state of unified rest in deep sleep, where individual identity dissolves into undifferentiated awareness and the body undergoes profound restoration. The fourth state is turiya, the underlying witnessing awareness that permeates and transcends all three ordinary states, remaining constant and unchanging throughout all experience. When you stabilize in the fourth state, turiya, you maintain the frequency of realized awareness, whether you are awake, dreaming, or in deep rest. The simulation no longer controls you because you remain anchored in the unchanging observer. Mandukya Upanishad beautifully describes Nanta prajnam, na bahi prajnam, no bayada prajnam, na prajnanaganam, na prajnam, na prajnam. Nanta prajnam, nabahi prajnam, no bayada prajnam, na prajnanaganam, na prajnam, na prajnam. Adrishtam, avyaharyam, agrahyam, alakshanam, achintyam, avyabadeshya, ekatma pratyayasaram, prapanchopasamam, shantam, sivamadvaitam, chaturtam, manyante, sa atma sa vigneyaha. Turiya is not inwardly conscious, not outwardly conscious, not conscious of both, not a mass of consciousness, not consciousness, not unconsciousness. It is unseen, beyond empirical dealings, unthinkable, unnameable, and essence of the self, peaceful, auspicious, non-dual, that is the Atman, that is to be known. It's like you can't see the eyes just using the eyes. Eyes can't see itself. Teeth can't bite itself. Kathopanishad explains, Anoraniyan mahato mahiyan atmasya jantor nihito guhayam. The Atman, the subtler than the subtle and greater than the great, is hidden in the cave of the heart of every creature. To navigate the simulation effectively, you must understand the structural mapping provided by the Mandukya Upanishad, which identifies four primary quarters of the self, as I clearly explained in these Upanishads. listen. I'll explain step by step deep sleep and the causal body. If you understand the deep sleep and causal body, deleting old patterns is too easy. Accessing the Karana Sarira or the causal body is the strategically necessary for deleting the deep-seated patterns known as samskaras, the unconscious tendencies that drive repetitive behaviors and circumstances. This causal layer of consciousness functions as the hard disk of your being, the seed level where all tendencies are stored and from which your waking and dream realities are projected. During the deep sleep state of Sushupti, the surface identity and ego structures are temporarily suspended, creating a window of profound biological and metaphysical firmware upgrades. Deep sleep triggers the glymphatic clearance system, which removes metabolic waste and toxins from the brain while facilitating the complete reset of nervous system's stress response. By consciously preparing for and entering deep sleep with intention, you can use this state to burn old patterns and ensure that the next boot up of waking consciousness is coherent and aligned with the desired reality. When you emerge from properly accessed deep sleep, you are literally reborn with old programming deleted and new possibilities available in your consciousness. Mandukya Upanishad declares, Yatra supto na kanchan kamam kamayate na kanchan swapnam pashyati tat sushuptam sushuptastana yagibhutaha prajnanagana yavanandamayo yanandabhukcheto mukhaha prajnatridiyapadaha. Where one fast asleep desires no desire whatsoever and sees no dream whatsoever, that is deep sleep. The third quarter, whose sphere is deep sleep, is unified, a mass of pure consciousness, full of bliss. The translation of this Upanishad should be understood. This Upanishad verse, you can use the deep sleep to become enlightened, to become Jivan Mukta. I'll give you the technique, exact method. Conscious programming before deep sleep, that Yoga Nidra process, the threshold, conscious programming before sleep, the transition period between wakefulness and sleep represents the most tactical junction for reality engineering, because the critical mind relaxes and the subconscious becomes uniquely impressionable. In this threshold moment, the barrier between conscious intention and subconscious acceptance dissolves, creating a direct channel for imprinting new patterns into the creative depths of your being. This is the optimal time to practice the technique of living in the end, living moksha centric, where you construct a short, vivid, imaginal scene that implies your desired outcome is already a present, accomplished fact. Purna. Complete. Purna. The scene you construct must be entered with full sensory vividness, feeling physical weight, hearing specific words, smelling the environment, so the impression stamps itself deeply into your subconscious and unconscious, like a seal pressed into warm wax. You must completely relinquish, give up concern for how the manifestation will occur, trusting the bridge of incidents to naturally bring the outer world into alignment with your inner conviction. Your only task is to maintain the inner state of wish fulfilled, returning to it whenever doubt arises, and allowing the universe to construct the bridge in its own perfect timing. Like Mandukya Upanishad declares, Sapnasthanonda prajnaha saptang ekona vishadimukaha pravivikta buk taijaso vidiyapadaha. The second quarter is the dream state, inwardly conscious, with luminous objects. Taijasa knows subtler objects, brilliant and vivid. The 0 point field, darkness and samadhi should be understood. Listen. The next truth, 0 point field, darkness and samadhi should be understood. Intense physical darkness serves as a powerful tool for deactivating sensory noise, and accessing the 0 point field is known in Sanatana Hindu Dharma as Akasha, the primordial space from which all creation emerges. This pure living darkness is Chidakasha, the space of pure consciousness, the canvas upon which all forms are painted and from which all possibilities emerge before taking shape in the manifest world. By removing visual stimuli completely, the brain redirects its processing power inward, opening doorways to profound states of mystical absorption and direct field access. In this state of samadhi, the human biology acts as a tuned receiver, utilizing heart coherence to zero out internal noise and achieve phase lock with the cosmic frequency. From this 0 point of consciousness, revelations arise spontaneously as direct knowing precipitated from manifest field. This is how ancient wisdom was originally received, through profound stillness. Svetaswara Upanishad declares, Eko Deva Sarva Bhuteshu Kodgas Sarva Vyabihi Sarva Bhutantaratma. One God is hidden in all beings, all pervading, the inner self of all beings. And Nadabindu Upanishad declares, Brahmanda Vyabini Shakti Anahata Rupini. The power that pervades the entire universe is the nature of the unstruck sound. Listen. The next truth you need to know, collapsing the gap between desire and fulfillment. Reality is fundamentally non-linear. And what you call the future is not destination in time, but a specific vibration, a particular frequency of consciousness that exists right now, in the present moment. Every possible version of your life already exists as a potential pattern in the field of consciousness, and manifestation is simply tuning your frequency to match the version you wish to experience. A desire is not evidence of lack or separation. It is a whisper from your future self, providing proof that the destination already exists in the field and is calling you toward resonance with it. The wait loop, waiting for external signs before believing your wish is real, creates a perpetual gap, because you are telling the universe, I will believe it when I see it, which reverses the actual order of creation. Teleportation means collapsing the gap between desire and fulfillment by fully assuming the identity of the version of yourself that has already achieved the goal, withdrawing the energetic support from the old timeline. When you remain loyal to the internal frequency with unwavering faith, the outer world must catch up to the truth you have already accepted within. Brihadaranyaka Upanishad says, Manomayam Purusho Bhaksvaraha Yata Kamo Bhavati Tata Kratur Bhavati Yat Kratur Bhavati Tat Karma Kurute. This person is made of intention. Whatever intention one holds, such becomes one's will. Whatever will one forms, such is the action one performs. Yata sarve pramuchyante kama yesya kritistita atmatyomruto bhavatyatra brahma samashnute. This is the Amritabandhu Upanishad declares, when all desires sheltered in the heart are translated, when all the desires sheltered in the heart are released, then the mortal becomes immortal and here attains Brahman. The culmination of reality is culmination of the ultimate reality mastery is Sahaja Samadhi. The state of functioning in the ordinary while remaining continuously rooted in the internal witnessing awareness beyond simulation. The awakened seeker does not escape the simulation but redeems it through elevated vision, walking through mundane circumstances as a living word that commands reality through presence alone, and move through the same physical world as before. But everything shimmers with quiet meaning because you recognize the divine intelligence orchestrating every detail of the cosmic dream. Every challenge is recognized not as a problem, but as a messenger, bringing information. Every moment becomes a sacrament where breath is prayer and interaction is infinite meeting itself. You stop reacting to appearances with fear or resistance and start responding from inner knowing that all circumstances are malleable reflections of consciousness, not fixed realities. You no longer beg life to change or struggle to force outcomes. Instead, you assume the state that naturally produces the change and allow reality to conform to your inner conviction. You realize you are not soul trapped in material prison, but the infinite eternal consciousness animating the dream. And through your awakened awareness, heaven comes to earth in every ordinary moment. Kailasa comes to Bhuloka, and you live in Bhugailasa in every ordinary moment. You are the dreamer clothed in the dream, simultaneously the observer and the creator. The eternal I am that speaks the living word into existence moment by moment. Yastu sarvani bhutani atmanyevanupashyati sarvabhudeshu chatmanam tato na vichugupsade. Isavasya Upanishad declares, he who sees all beings in the self alone and the self in all beings feels no hatred by virtue of that realization. Listen. So, tonight, go to Yoga Nidra state before falling asleep. Delete all the past you don't want. Recreate, rewrite, rebuild as you want and manifest it. The memories and experiences you carry about your past is not truth. So anything you create will become the truth. Unconsciously, without questioning, you assumed many beliefs and faiths. Now, delete all those belief memories solidified in you as your past. Delete them, erase them. You can. Just delete them and erase them. Relive, relieve, delete, erase. Recreate, rewrite, rebuild, manifest. Live as the ultimate Paramashiva right now here. I bless you all. Let Atma Rama manifest in you all and enlighten everyone. Let Paramashiva shower Paramatvaita on all. Blessings. Nithyananda Paramashivam Om Nithyananda Paramashivam Om Nithyananda Paramashivam Om
Ignorance and the collective moral compass begins to fail. The Vedic tradition describes a cosmic response. It is the descent of the divine into human form to restore Dharma, the universal law of righteousness. That response manifested as Bhagavan Sri Rama. Born in the royal city of Ayodhya as the seventh avatar of Bhagavan Maha Vishnu, his life was designed as a guide for humanity to navigate the path towards spiritual awakening. Because he lived with perfect integrity as a son, a ruler, and a spiritual leader, he is honored as Maryada Purushottama, the ideal human. He demonstrated that a life rooted in duty and compassion is the foundation of civilization. Sri Rama Navami is the annual renewal of that commitment. It is the moment when the principles he embodied are anchored back into human consciousness, celebrating the victory of truth over ignorance. Sri Rama's authority was rooted in his lineage, the Surya Vamsa, or solar dynasty. As the 62nd ruler of this line, Sri Rama carried the responsibility of governing according to the cosmic principles of the Vedas. His reign, Rama Rajya, became the model for an enlightened society. This royal lineage and the spiritual ecosystem it protected did not disappear into history. It survived for millennia through the Surangi Samrajyam, a kingdom dedicated to sustaining these dharmic principles. Today, this ancient succession continues through the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, who has been coronated as the reigning emperor of this solar dynasty. By honoring this festival, you are participating in a living civilizational continuity, connecting the ancient archetypes of Rama Rajya with a modern revival of those same enlightened principles.
When I arrived here, I was in a very, very dark space, very pessimistic, but now there's this love inside of me, there's this joy inside of me, and the belief systems are changing, so all of a sudden opportunities are everywhere.
I've been learning the yoga from other sources previously, but the Swamiji's yoga is the only place from authentic source. It's really, really different. Also enjoying the pure vegetarian, organic, sattvic foods.
This special yoga makes my body more flexible, and Swamiji is teaching me what is intensity, what is integrity, and what is discipline.
Before coming, I twisted my left wrist during basketball game, and I barely can use my left hand. After few training, my hand can sustain my body weight, and now everything looks normal for my left hand.
starting early in the morning with some yoga to move the body, then puja to move the spirit, then these talks that really dive into my subconscious mind to really get into these root patterns of my life and to really release that emotional charge once and for all for my being. In day 28, I am complete.
I think the biggest breakthroughs for me were like completion with my social circle, like my parents and relationships. So I really felt deep healing experiences. Also, I kind of manifested different powers. For example, I could do remote vision. Another thing that I manifested was body scanning. I would say the last thing that really touched me was how everything is so kind of personal. The whole experience, like people really attend to you, they care about you. You're not just a number in a program, but you're treated like a real being. So I really appreciate that.
Everybody has a wonderful breakthroughs and experiences.
Life-changing process once you have joined.
I would recommend this to anyone who wants to make a big shift in his life, a big change. Not even just like growth, but for personal transformation and breakthroughs, because this program just brings you to the next level.
If anybody is just tired of being tired and wants to do something new in his life, I encourage you to come and try PSS. Make it happen for your life. You're not gonna regret it. You're gonna love it and you're gonna do it for yourself.
All the viewers who have joined with us here for such a profound, powerful darshan that we all were just blessed with. Now, all of us are going to be experiencing the initiation, what we just received right now from Swamiji. Understand, whatever has happened in your past can be rewritten by you, recreated itself by you. We might have heard of time travel as a sci-fi fantasy, but here is Swamiji, Bhagavan, where Bhagavan Rama himself has manifested on this auspicious occasion of Rama Navami, graced us all, covered us all, and blessed us with this extraordinary revelation today, blessings today. So let us all take a few minutes to Bhagavan Prabhu manifesting through the Nijavatara as our beloved Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. Let us all bow down to Swamiji, take a few minutes and offer your heartfelt gratitude. Today, this powerful blessing that Swami is given to all of us, literally what we want in this moment can transform it. We can change our reality. We can impact our reality. So all the viewers for watching us across the social media platform and watching us live right now here with us in the Zoom rooms that are sitting here with us. I see so many of you who have logged in here. Take a few minutes. Let's all write down what is that profound click that you had today. What is that shift that you experienced today in today's darshan?
Swamiji also revealed one of the most profound truths. Swamiji said, anything which you keep repeating in your inner space, anything you put with I am and repeat in your inner space, that is what you manifest as your reality. So take a second to reflect and see, what have you been saying in your inner space until now? What is the command line which you have been giving to the cosmos now? And how are you going to start shifting that? And how are you going to change all the inner words, everything which is happening, which you are saying you to change your external reality? Take a few seconds and write down all your clicks from today's satsangs, because all this is the most crucial time, right after the darshan, right after the session or satsang with Swamiji, taking a few minutes to pen down your clicks. This is going to help you remember it throughout. So I request everyone, even all the viewers who are joining us on YouTube, Facebook, you might be an old-time devotee who is joining us and watching us, or you might be somebody completely new who just happened to see the live stream and click on it today. But know that if you are here today and you watched the darshan, this is not a coincidence. It was not an accident. It was meant to happen. So take a few moments, all the viewers, even all the viewers who are here, please, who are joining us on social media, just write down your clicks. What do you want to take away from today? How are you going to start implementing and practicing this, changing your inner dialogue from today? Can I request everyone to take a few minutes and write down?
What is that click that you had? I see so many Chitsabha members also sitting here with us. Can I request all of you to post here? All the Rajya Sabha members that are here with us. Take a few minutes and share here.
How did it feel receiving the darshan of Bhagavan Sri Ramachandra Prabhu manifesting through Swamiji today? How did it feel listening and receiving such profound initiation and such profound truths from Swamiji today? I request everyone to post in the chat. All the Chitsabha members, the Rajya Sabha members, all the viewers who are joining with us, I request everyone to post. Swamiji revealed one of the most powerful techniques, one of the most powerful ways how you can manifest your reality. It's already in your hands. You already have the power in your hands. All we have to do is just change your inner dialogue. What you keep repeating inside of you, what you're saying again and again inside of you, just change that, or the external reality will start changing. And now, as everyone is writing, we're going to be entering into a quick session of our manifestation, as we have all just received the powerful darshan of Bhagavan Sri Ramachandra Prabhu. The fruit of receiving the darshan is manifesting powers. So we're all going to take a few minutes and we're all going to manifest powers now. I request everyone, if you are still writing, just quickly finish writing, and we're going to be entering into the power manifestation. Even for all of the viewers, since we have so many viewers who are joining us on YouTube, Facebook, and all the social media platforms, I request all of you to bring an or to get a coconut. If you do not have an Atma, you have not yet received an Atmaninga, you get a coconut. If you do not have a coconut at home, bring any round fruit. It can be an orange, an apple, bring any round fruit. All the Paramashivam participants, please take your Atmalinga. We're all going to manifest a quick round of consciousness over as writers receive the darshan. See, what did Swamiji say? You can manifest your reality. Through consciousness over matter now, Literally, you are going to declare what reality you want to manifest and shift any obstacles which is stopping you from manifesting that. That is the power which we are going to be manifesting now. And I request everyone to please pick up your Atmalingas and place your Atmalinga on your palm. Place your Atmalinga on your palm, keep your hand completely flat. Yes, like this, place your Atmalinga on your palm. Keep your palm completely flat. Do not try to cup the Atmalinga or hold it. Just keep your palm flat and listen. See, now we're not just going to manifest. This manifestation is for you to shift any obstacles which you're facing. It can be an obstacle in manifesting health, wealth, relationships. You want to change something which you're manifesting in your life. You want to change certain people around you. You want to change how you feel about what's happening around. And you want to declare and manifest right now. Sit and intensely manifest this power. What you're going to do is, in your mind, you're going to hold on to the declaration. What you want to manifest, or you can write it down. What you want to manifest. And you're like the process which Swamiji already gave us. You are literally just going to visualize as if it already has happened. It has already happened. You want to manifest wealth? You already have it. You want to manifest health? You already have it. You want a new job? You already have it. You want your relationship to become better? You already have it. You are just literally going to drop everything else. Visualize that you already have what you want to manifest. And as we manifest the power, just connect to Swamiji. See, the Atmalinga in front of you, or the coconut, the object in front of you, is literally representing you. It's representing all your obstacles, all your patterns, everything in front of you. It is representing you right now in front of you. What you are going to do, you are going to see that you, the object in front of you, whether it's the Atmalinga or the coconut, and Paramashiva, are all one and the same. It's not separate, you're all one and the same. And from that space of oneness, command and shift, and you're going to roll your Atmalinga off your palm. You see, the moment you have that shift, the moment inside, your inner space has the shift, you'll see externally the Atmalinga or the coconut will roll. Or vice versa. The moment the Atmalinga or the coconut rolls, you will see internally you will have a shift inside. Okay? So now with this, let's all enter into the power manifestation. Please hold your Atmalinga in your hand. Sit with your spine in a straight line. We're all going to chant the Mahavakya first so that we can connect with Swamiji. Hold in your mind whatever it is that you want to manifest. Visualize, think, and live as if you have already manifested that. Now connect with your Atmalinga. Let's all chant the Mahavakya together and connect with Swamiji. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Continue to intensely chant the Mahavakya. Allow it to reverberate in your inner space. Just connect with Swamiji and command that the Atmalinga should roll. Any other obstacles, anything else will simply be shifted. Just continuously visualize, think, feel, and live whatever you want to manifest. You already have that. You have already manifested that. Just continue to hold that space and be in oneness. Chant the Mahavakya intensely. Just see what is in front of you is a reflection of you. There is nothing different. You, the object in front of you, the Atmalinga in front of you, and Swamiji are all one and the same. Just like how with your will, you can move your hand at your will. Do you have to struggle to tell your hand to move? No. You can just move your hand at your will. It happens effortlessly. Why? Because you know your hand is a part of you. You feel like your hand is a part of you. So simply you're able to move it whenever you want. Just like that. The object in front of you is a part of you. Your Atmalinga in front of you is a part of you. Simply command, with that will, move the Atmalinga. The Atmalinga will roll. Continue to chant the Mahavakya.
I also wanted to hear from all the participants what is the experience that each of you have had. What kind of experience did each one of you have? Please do share your experiences. All the viewers, the viewers on YouTube, the other social media platforms, take a few minutes. You can post it here in the comment section. What kind of experience did you have? How was it to have Swamiji's darshan today? What was the experience like? How was it for you to witness this beautiful form of Bhagavan Sri Rama? All the viewers on YouTube, please take a few minutes and share. You can all post here in the YouTube live chat section.
As we are manifesting, everyone can continue to post their experiences. See, just chant the Mahavakya. Even if you are having the expectation, drop even the expectation that the Atmalinga should roll or the object should roll. Only sit in the space of oneness. Visualize, you have already manifested the power. You have already manifested what you want. Sit in that space. Drop any other thoughts, resistance, oh I can do it, I can't do it, expectation. Drop everything. Just sit in this space. Just continue to intensely chant the Mahavakya. Even if some thoughts come up, oh, I may not be able to manifest this. Is it really true? Can I manifest this? I want this, but I don't think I can do it. Even if your mind tells, oh, definitely you will not be able to achieve this. Unclutch from everything. Drop all other thoughts. Even if your mind is screaming at you, even if your mind is refusing to believe that you have manifested it, just be persistent. Tell your mind to keep quiet for a while and just visualize, feel, live as if you have already manifested that. Just live in the end. And your Atmalinga, the object in front of you, is supporting you by removing all the obstacles which you will be having for that. So just sit in this space. Just continuously look at the Atmalinga. Feel like it's a part of you. You, the Atmalinga in front of you, the object in front of you, and Paramashiva are all one and the same. From that space, see, the moment the shift happens inside, externally the Atmalinga will roll, or externally, when the shift happens, when the Atmalinga or the object rolls outside, internally you will see that the shift has happened in your inner space. So intensely just sit and chant the Mahavakya and continue manifesting. I request everyone to post. All the other Chitsabha members, Rajya Sabha members, everyone can post your experiences. We're eager to hear from everyone. How did you all enjoy the darshan today? How did it feel receiving the special darshan and session and special satsang with Swamiji?
Okay, so Shiv Panditaya has posted, Swamiji revealed and poured out the wisdom of all the 112 Upanishads, revealing their core truths and summarizing all of them. Whatever we repeat with the words beginning as I am, as our inner dialogue will become reality. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Mahatma Rupa has posted, awareness of Mahavakya as the key, engineering and moksha posture or position as 0 point. Ma Prematavasi has posted, what we hold on as a belief system in our inner consciousness manifests as outer world. Ma Asha has posted in Swamiji and in total stillness, and such an amazing peaceful inner space was an amazing experience. Wow. So lovely to hear from so many of you. I keep saying, okay, there are a lot more messages. Let me read all. Okay, and Uma has posted, the deepest essence of you is the pure bliss.
Aham Brahmasmi.
Wonderful. See a lot of emojis going around. Complete, like I see a lot of messages of gratitude. Ma Pushkala has posted, from the 0 point of consciousness, revelations arise spontaneously as direct knowing precipitated from the manifest field. Yes.
Ma Merlina has posted, your life is a mirror, reflection of your own inner space. Exactly. One of the most powerful things Swamiji revealed. Life is a mirror. Life is only reflecting to you what is in your inner space. So my question to everyone here is, just think about it. Your life is a reflection of your inner space. So from today, what are you going to do? What are the actions you are going to take? See, Swamiji has already given the solution. Swamiji has given such a powerful process. How are you going to apply that, implement that in your day-to-day life and start practicing this? I request everyone should think about it, and every night we should do the process which Swamiji initiated all of us into. Just living in the end, reliving, deleting, recreating and rewriting your past. Okay. So nice to see so many of the participants posting. And now I request everyone to post, even if you have manifested. If your Atmalinga is rolling, all of you can post in the chat. Ma Pushkara has posted, Swamiji shared consciousness preparation before deep sleep to experience direct imprinting of desired patterns. Yes, Swamiji also said that just before you fall asleep and just as you're waking up, the space you're in just before falling asleep and as you're waking up, these are the two sandhyas where you directly meet with Paramashiva. These are the two sandhyas where you can manifest anything you want. So practicing this technique just before you go to sleep and just right after you wake up is the most powerful thing for you to create and manifest what you want. So wonderful. Swamiji has been revealing such powerful truths. And to all of the viewers, just as for everyone who's watching, if you are wondering about what are all these powerful processes and initiations which Swamiji has been initiating us into, well, these are the exclusive initiations and processes for which Swamiji is giving for all the Paramashiva Sena participants who are attending. And this opportunity is opened up for each and every one of you. We have the next Paramashiva Sena program starting in just another 4 days from the 1st of April. And anyone who wants to join, we'll be projecting a link below. Please ensure that you register, you put your intention to sign up for the Paramashiva Sena program to receive these powerful processes, initiations and profound revelations from Swamiji. So all of the viewers, today we had many new viewers who joined here today. If you know more, if you want to experience this directly, then do not miss out on the Paramashiva Sena program. This is a 30 days completely free program which Swamiji is gifting to the whole, and it is happening in Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau for all the international participants. And for anyone who wants to attend from India, it is happening in Kailasa, Tiruvannamalai, Tamil Nadu, southern India. So all of you can sign up. We will be projecting the link below, and anyone who is interested, put your intention in the link below. Take the jump now, put your intention, take 30 of your time off. The last 30 years you could have lived anything. Last 30 years could have been however you lived it until now. But now you can decide to take the next 30 days off to consciously build and rebuild yourself. Not just design how you want your future to be, but even learn the science of being able to recreate your past. So, all of the viewers, take a few moments. Yes. And for all of those who manifested, Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau, Kailasa, Tiruvannamalai, how many of you were able to manifest? How many of you manifested rolling the Atmalinga from your palms? Please raise your hands. If you have manifested rolling the Atmalinga from your palms. Oh, in Kailasa, Tiruvannamalai, I see both hands going up. Wonderful. What about Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau? If you have manifested rolling the Atmalinga, raise your hands. Kailasa, Guinea-Bissau. If you have moved the Atmalinga. Oh, wow. Wonderful. So many of you have manifested. Wonderful. Even all the Rajya Sabha members, Chit Sabha members, if you have manifested, please post it here in the chat. See, the moment you roll your Atmalinga or whatever object you're holding on to, be very clear. Your space has shifted. And any obstacle, first of all, there are no obstacles. Any obstacle which you felt you might have had from manifesting your reality has already been removed now. So now, just live in the end. Visualize that you have already manifested. See how reality unfolds. See how it really manifests right in front of your eyes. Okay. Yes, Shiv manifested. Wonderful. What about all the others? See, anytime you feel stuck, anytime you want to have a shift or a breakthrough, just take your Atmalinga and manifest this power. Ma Pushkala has manifested moving Atmalinga instantly on the palm. Wonderful. Okay, great. So now with this we have come to the conclusion. I know we all enjoyed Darshan of Sri Rama manifesting the avatar of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Nithyananda Paramashivam. And now let's all conclude off and gratitude. Please sit with your head and spine in a straight line. And all take a moment. Offer your gratitude at the divine lotus feet of as we conclude with the Purnaman. Om Purnamadav Purnam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all. We thank all of the viewers who have joined us today.
And for all the PSS participants, we have an important announcement. We request all of you to please stay tuned. Thank you, everyone.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमान छत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैव समयकर्तृ सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिक स्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्ध स्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।